Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to show you how to automate another test case under the register account functionality. That is the test case number 18. So let's first understand this particular test case and thereafter I'll show you how to automate this particular test case. First, let's understand the test case. As part of this test case, we need to verify whether the fields in the register account page are according to the client requirements. For example, the height of this fields is properly provided, the width of this field is right. Okay, the number of characters that this particular fields will allow you to enter is also according to the client requirements or not. We have to see. Okay, so to automate this particular test case, we need to first open the application URL in the browser like this. Open the application page URL in the browser, tutorialsninja.com/demo. Once you open the application URL in the browser, you need to click on the My Account drop menu. You need to click on the My Account drop menu. Then after that, we need to select the register option. We need to select the register option. Then we need to check all the fields. That is first name field, last name field, email field, telephone field, password and password. All these text fields are there, right? We need to verify all these fields. Remaining fields also we have to verify, but in a different way. I'll tell you how. Okay. So we need to check all the fields, guys, starting from the first name to the these buttons and all everything. We have to check whether they are according to the client requirements or not. So we need to find the height is according to the client requirement. This width is according to the client requirement. Okay. The number of characters you can enter. For example, if I don't enter anything and click on the continue button, as per the client requirements, this particular text field should accept should accept the text between the 1 and 32 characters. Okay. Like that. Okay. 1 and 32, 1 and 32. 3 and 32, 4 and 20, like that, and so on. Okay. So different requirements are there. I have all the expected results mentioned here. First thing is that text field should abide to the client requirements. Height of the text field should be 34 px and width should be 100 px. Okay. The height of the text fields should be 34 px and the width should be 100 px. All these text fields, that is first name, last name, email, telephone, password confirm, their height should be 34 px and width should be 100%, means whatever the area is there, it will take it. Okay. Maximum possibility it will take depending on the device we are using. Okay. Simple. So how to find out whether the height is 34 px and the width is 100% for all these fields? For that, I'm going to automate. And there are many other expected things that we have to automate. One by one, we are going to automate, guys. I cannot explain everything at a go. Let's automate this particular test case. You will understand everything. I'll go to this Eclipse ID, and here under the Eclipse ID, I'm going to create a new class, guys. I'm just going to create a new class. I'll just name this class as test case underscore register functionality underscore 018. Click on finish. Inside this file, create a method. Inside this file, create a method that is public void verify, registering account, verify registering account fields, height, width, as alignment, etc. Okay, alignment, like this. Okay. So like this, I'll create a method, guys, and just provide @test annotation on top of this method, @test annotation on the top of this method. Hover the mouse on this and import this @test from testng. Then write down that is web driver is equal to new Chrome driver. I'll say web driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Put a semicolon, control shift O, import that. Then say driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Then say driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicitly wait, then put a semicolon here and simply say duration dot off seconds, 3 seconds. Okay. Then simply say driver dot get, provide the application page URL here, provide this application page URL, tutorialsninja.com/demo application URL, just provide it here. Once you open this application page URL here, once you provide this application page URL here, I need to go to the register account page. I need to click on the My Account drop menu, inspect that My Account. Here my account is there. Control F, /span, text is equal to, give that text between the tags, that is my account. Copy this XPath expression and simply write down driver dot find element by dot XPath. Give the XPath expression and simply say dot click. Dot click. Once you click on this, it will select the my account drop menu, and then I need to select the register option. Inspect this register option. So here register is a link text locator, anchor tags in between the anchor tags. So I'll just simply write down driver dot find element by dot link text, provide the link text locator and simply say dot click. Okay, once I select the register option, here, okay, I'll be taken to the register account page. Now I need to find the height and width of each of these text fields. Okay, to find the height and width manually, I need to right click on this first name field and select inspect option. And here you can see the HTML code of this particular text field is getting highlighted. On the right side, if you see there is something known as styles, scroll down and here height is 34 px and width is 100%. Okay, height is 34 px and width is 100%. I need to retrieve this height and width, which are CSS properties and all. I need to retrieve the height and width. Inspect this, retrieve this height and width. Okay, to retrieve the height, right, I need to write down driver dot find element by dot. I need to provide the locator of this first name field. I need to provide the locator of this first name field. That is this one by dot xpath. Sorry, ID by dot ID. Provide the ID locator of the first name field. Provide that and say dot get CSS value is the method. Okay, you need to say CSS value. You are not getting the attribute value, rather you are getting the CSS property value for this particular element, that is first name field. On the right side on the styles tabs, we have the CSS properties like width, height. I would like to retrieve the height. Let's say I'll just put the height here, and similarly I'll write the same thing, that is driver.find element by dot ID. Provide the same ID of the first name field. Okay, and here I'll simply say dot get CSS value, and this time I would like to get the width also. Okay, I would like to get the width, guys. So this is the width, 100% should come as a width. Okay, so here the return type will be in string format. String height is equal to string width is equal to, like this I'll write. Okay, now print it out. I'll just want to print it out, guys, to see whether these things are working fine or not. Okay, system.out.println, I'll just print the width also, and finally I'll say driver.quit the browser. Put a semicolon here, run the script, right click, run as test and test and see what is happening. Open the Chrome browser, maximize the browser, navigate to the register account page, and it need to find the height and width. You see height is coming as 34 px and width is coming as 100%. Some width is coming, that is 7, not 1.25. Okay, so whatever the width is there, for example, assume that this expected height and this is expected width. Okay, so we'll verify that. Okay, we'll simply verify that. Okay, according to the client requirement, this is expected height and this is expected width. Okay, so here I'll write down string expected height, okay, is equal to, what was that, 34 or 32, I don't remember that, 34 px. Okay, 34 px, and expected width, the string expected width is equal to, what was the expected width, guys, 701.25 px. Okay, just provide that in the double quotes, 34 px, and here 701.25 px. Provide that, and simply this is the actual first name field height. This is expected first name field width. This is height. Okay, this one I'll remove, and I'll just do the assertions here, guys. Wherever it is required, I have to do the assertions. That is assert equals, and here expected height, and then here actual first name field height. Okay, then again assert equals expected width, and put a semicolon here, expected first name field width. Okay, first name field width, like this I would write. And after this is done, guys, save this. After this is done, save this. Now next thing is inspect this last name field. I'll take this ID, copy this ID, and here write down driver dot find element by dot ID. Provide the ID locator of the last name field and say dot get CSS properties. For same thing, the same thing we have to repeat. Just ID will change. That's it. Okay. Copy this, and here copy this part also. Control C, Control V, and here write down actual last name field height. Okay. Then copy this part and paste it here and say actual last name field width you say, and here the same element, and here instead of height we have to provide the CS property as width. Now again do the same assertions, copy these assertions here, and here in place of this write actual first name, you write actual last name. Instead of this actual first name field width, have to write actual last name field width. That's it. Okay. Now again copy these lines for the next field. That is the next field is email field. Inspect the email field. It has an ID, guys. It has an ID. Copy this ID of the email field and provide that here. Provide that here, and here height width are common. And here simply instead of last name you say email field. Okay, email field. Here also instead of last name you write email field width. Email field width. Copy this. Copy this. That's it. Okay, now copy this four lines again for the next field also. Most of the code will be repeated. The next field will be the telephone field, guys. The next field will inspect this telephone field. We got this particular ID as the ID of the telephone field. Provide that ID here, guys. Provide that ID here. Provide that ID here. Actual telephone field height, actual telephone field width. Okay. So here write down actual telephone field height, actual telephone field width. Okay, like this you write down. Copy these four lines, provide that here. Next, password, inspect this password, copy this ID of the password field and simply write down input password, actual password field height, actual password field width, actual password field height, actual password field width. That's it, right? Simple. Okay, like this we have to write. Now copy this. There's one more field, that is confirm password field. Inspect that confirm password field. It has an ID, guys. Copy the ID of the confirm password field and here update it here. Okay, update it here and simply write down actual confirm password. Okay, or password confirm field height, whatever it is. Copy this, provide it here. Copy this, provide it here. Okay, simple. Now let's run the script and see whether all the fields related height and widths are properly getting verified or not. Right click, run as test test and see whether the scripts are working fine or not. You see the test got passed. That means the script is working fine. We are able to verify the height and width of the every field here. Okay. Now, what is the next thing? Text field should abide to the client requirement. Height of the text field should be 35 and width should be 100% or that is 701.25. It should be there. That was something, right? So, PX, right? PX, okay, in my machine. Okay. So text fields for the first name and last name should accept the characters. Okay. Mm, for the first name and last name, they should accept the characters between one. That is another thing that we have to verify, guys. So this first name text field, it should accept which characters, guys. It should allow you to enter only the characters between 1 and 32. If you enter a character, say no character and try to, you know, for example, if you don't enter anything, for example, if you click on the continue button, guys, let's say if you click on the continue button and you are getting this warning messages, if you don't enter anything, okay, then first name must be between 1 and 32 characters, warning message should come. And if you enter any single character or something, it should accept. Okay, so and more than 32 characters it should accept, but more than 32 it should not accept. Okay, so we'll take something, guys, like equivalence class partitioning, boundary value analysis we can apply for 1 and 32. You see, 0 will enter, 1 will enter, 2 will enter, okay? Then 31, 32, 33 will enter. And somewhere some random number between 1 and 32, that's 15 will take, okay? So some test data will create, okay? And we'll verify this for all the test data, guys, okay? Simple. This one also same thing. 1 and 32, 1 and 32. We'll take some test data and we'll try to verify for all the test data, guys. Okay, so what I will try to do here is, hmm, okay, I'll just do one thing here. I'll just, for verifying the first name field, number of characters this first name field will accept. Okay, so already the element is there, that is driver.find element is there. Okay, we need to enter the text into that we'll do it later anyhow. Or we can also do something like this, guys. Copy this, and since we are using it multiple times, this we can say field first name field. Okay, for the mouse create the web element here. Once you create the web element, copy this web element and paste it here. It will be better. Okay, first name field dot get CSS value. Here also same thing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a some string array, guys. String array. Okay, AR is equal to. I'll just give shortcut representation of the array. So first shortcut representation is empty string, guys. I'll not enter anything. Okay. So what if I don't enter anything? What should happen? Okay. If I don't enter anything, then what should happen? So we'll do one thing. Okay, so what we have to do here, we have to ideate something here. We don't enter anything into these fields. Okay, fine. So how to, we have to vary first name must be between 1 and 32 characters. So it has to, is it according to that warning message or not? We have to verify the first name, last name. These two things we have to verify, guys. Okay, for first name and last name, we have to do the same thing. Okay, so for that to happen, guys, what we have to do here? Hmm, fine. So I'll do one thing, guys. I'll just to go step by step. Why to hurry up? Okay. First name field dot is there now. Okay. So I'll simply say first name field dot send keys, and I'll not enter anything into the first name field. Okay. I'll not enter anything into the first name field, guys. And here, once I say send keys without entering anything, and then I click on the continue button. Okay. If I click on the continue button, if I click on the continue button, that is copy this and say control F double slash input at the rate class is equal to at the rate class is equal to continue. Sorry, at the rate value is equal to continue, not class. At the rate value is equal to continue. Okay. Double slash input at the rate value is equal to continue. I'll copy this XPath expression, copy this part, and simply write down. So I'll click on this button, that is driver dot find element by dot XPath, give the XPath expression of that continue button, and simply say dot click. Okay, once I this is a XPath expression of the continue button, right? I'll do one thing. I'll just put a semicolon here and say continue, because we may be needing this one multiple times. Continue button over the mouse, create web element. Okay, now continue button dot click, simple. Continue button dot click. Now here we need to do an assertion, guys. Okay, when you don't enter anything, we have to do an assertion here for the first name field. That is, we should get this warning message. Okay, inspect this warning message, and the string expected warning is equal to give that warning message, and I need to get the warning message. And here how to get this warning message with the help of this ID first name field, control F double slash input at the rate ID is equal to give the ID locator of that first name field and say slash following hyphen sibling colon div. Okay, write like this. Copy this XPath expression, guys. Copy this XPath expression and write down here. Now assert equals, and here write down driver dot find element by dot find element. Okay, driver dot find element by dot XPath, give the XPath expression of that first name field and say dot get text, and that should match with the expected warning message. This expected warning message, it should match. If they are matching, okay, the things are working fine. Okay, now the next thing here is into the first name field. This time I'm going to enter a single character, let's say A. If I enter A here and click on the continue button, then I will not, see, when I click on the continue button, I will not get any warning message. You should accept, okay? So what I have to simply say here is, in this case, inspect this and, warning message should not come, okay? Warning message should not be displayed here, okay? How to verify that when I type only single character here, warning message is not coming, okay? And then click on the continue button here, continue button dot click. The warning message should not come, guys, okay? Warning message should not come. That means is not displayed or something, we have to say. This particular XPath expression is not displayed, okay? This particular XPath expression is not displayed. So we have to write assert dot assert false, okay? We need to expect false there, okay? If it is false means we are kind of, okay? So I'll copy this XPath expression and paste it here and say dot is displayed. If it returns true means it will fail. If it returns false means if warning message doesn't come, it will return false and it will pass. Okay. Like this we have to do, guys. The warning message should not come here. Okay. So let me do one thing. First assertions will be on this one. Okay. Expected first name field, expected first name field width. Okay. These are the assertion. Then this is another assertion we are doing. This is another assertion we are doing. Okay. And this another assertion. We had two assertions are done now. Zero is done, one is done, two characters. Okay. So copy these three lines, guys, and simply paste it almost same. And just have to do it with do it with AB. Okay. Two characters. Okay. AB, and still we should not get the warning message. And say next one should be some random number between 1 and that 2. Let's say 15 characters. Okay. I'll copy this part again. Paste it here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. 14. Q. Okay, like this. Okay, 15 characters are there. It still should not get the warning message. Then we should give 32 characters. We should not get warning message. If you give 32 characters also, we should not get warning message. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 to the 32. 32 characters, we should not get any warning message. Okay, it's 16, 16 to the 32. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, this Q we can remove. Then 16 to the 32. Now 32 characters are there, guys. For this also, it should accept. Okay. But for the next one, okay, but for the next one, I have to give this part. Should get a warning message for the next one. That is, yeah, this part is done. I'll give a warning message here, and here instead of I don't have to declare this again. Okay, expected warning. It's not required. Assert dot assert equals expected warning, and here driver dot get all this thing. But here we need to give something here. Okay, this is 32 characters. If I give a letter more than okay, you'll get the warning message. Okay, this one. This is the thing, guys. This is the thing. Okay. Fine. For every field, we have to do this verifications, guys. For every field, we have to do this particular verifications. How to repeat this for next field also, we have to do the same verification, guys. Next field also, we have to do the same verification. For the next field also, for last name field also, MD, AB, and all these things we have to repeat, okay? Okay. I'll do one thing. I'll just copy all this stuff. I'll just copy all this stuff from where they are. From here. Okay. Copy this part. And here, paste it here. Okay. Paste it here. And I'll modify that because it will take a lot of time otherwise. String actual, this one, copy this part and provide something like this, okay? That is, I'll just put a comment here just for separation purpose so that you can understand here. Driver dot find element, last name field. This is the last name field. Last name field is equal to, over the mouse, create the web element. Once web element is created, last name field dot get CSS value, last name field dot get CSS value. We got the actual last name field, and this assertions will be done. Then this is done. This part is done. This part is done. We can remove these parts. Okay, after this, last name field dot send keys. This web element you don't have to create, it already created. Then expected warning, same expected warning is there. You don't have to do anything. Here, here it will change, guys. Okay, this assertion, this input first name is there, right? In place of that, input last name will be there. Okay, input last name, you change that to input last name, then it will be fine. Okay, here input last name, input last name, then input last name, then input last name, then input last name. Okay, so last name field dot send keys, continue button. Okay, warning message should come, single character. Warning message should not come. Here last name field dot send case, last name field dot send case, last name field dot, sorry, last name field dot send case, last name field dot send case, then last name field dot send case. Here also last name field dot send case, Control Z, last name field dot send case. Just have to update it. That's it. Remaining all are same. Last name field dot send case. Done. Okay. Now we have to verify for the email field. Text field for email should not have any limit. It should not have any limit, guys. Doesn't matter. Okay. If you provide single character or something, if you give zero characters, right, you will get a warning message that you know. Okay. It should not have any limit. So if we have to verify that it doesn't have any limits, we'll give something like last one we'll verify, guys. That is, I'll tell you what we have to do. Copy this XPath expression and here write down, put a semicolon here. Email field you write down, email field. It doesn't have any restrictions, guys. Email can be, it is not only 1 to 32 characters, it can be any number of characters, guys. Copy this email field dot get CSS value, email field dot get CSS value you have to write, and we'll do the assertions here. And after the assertions are done, I'll take this last one, which has more than 32 characters, but still will not get the warning message here. But still we should not be giving the warning message here, okay? I'm giving more than 32 characters, but still it will accept. Okay, if I give this double this also, nothing will happen, okay? It will accept. Here we have to say email field, guys, email field, email field, email field, email field dot send keys. I'll just give @gmail.com or whatever it is in a proper format. Click on the continue button. So even though you give a lot of characters, this will not get any expected warning message, guys. Rather, you have to verify for this one, this part, copy this part, assert false, you have to verify. Warning message should not be displayed. That's why you're expecting false here. And here input email should be there, okay? For email field, input email will be there. Copy this input email and will not get any warning message. That's what we are trying to say here, okay? This is what is we have to do for the email field, guys. Even after giving this much of email address, big size, which is more than 32 characters, even behind that, but still will not get any warning message there, okay? That's what we have to verify for the email field. Doesn't have any limit. Telephone field must be between 3 and 32 characters, okay? 3 and 32 characters is the telephone field, guys. 3 and 32 characters is the telephone field. So let's go with the telephone field and see. If I give single character A and click on the continue button, telephone field, here, A, continue button, telephone field must be between 3 and 32 characters is coming. If I give B also, same thing is happening. If I give C also, A, B, C, 3 characters, okay, 1 minute, A, continue, 3 and 32, 3 and right, if you give 3 means it will work, that means we have to verify with the 2, 3, 32, some 15 or 16, 32 and 33. If you verify with these things, so you'll understand where the warning messages are coming, okay? 2, 3, 16, because it's from 3 and 30. Instead of 1 and 32, it's from 3 and 32. So I have to give this number of size of the characters, okay? So for that to happen, guys, telephone field, okay, where is the telephone field? Copy this telephone field and create a web element here. First of all, create a web element here. Simply write down telephone field is equal to, okay, telephone field is equal to, hold the mouse on the telephone field and create local variable, and here copy this telephone field and simply write down get css value. Here also dot get css value, okay. Then these verifications will be done, and here what is the id of the telephone field? This is id of the telephone field. Okay, sorry, that's not required here. Okay, that's okay. This part is done, but we have to verify with the different sets of data now. I'll copy this part, okay. I'll copy this part and take whatever that is required for me. I'll just copying from the last name field related details. Okay. This is a telephone field, right? Where it is starting here. So just for the sake, just for separation, I'll write like this. I'll just paste it here. And after pasting this here, I'll say telephone field dot send keys. If I give 0, what will happen? If I don't enter anything and click on the continue button, the same warning message will come. That is 3 and 32 characters. What is the next one? If I give single character also, I'll get the same warning message. Single character also, I'll get the same. If I give A here, will get the same warning message. If I give 2 characters also, AB, Still we'll get the same warning message. If I give ABC, you'll not get the warning message. Okay. That means 0, 1, 2, 3. I'll give. Okay. A B. Here, telephone field, telephone field, telephone field, telephone field, telephone field, telephone field. Like this, you modify and send keys 0. And here you have to give input telephone. You take it from there and provide that here. Okay. Warning message is coming means asset equals, you have to, are you getting the warning message or not? Okay. So warning message is bit different here, guys. In this case, the warning message is different. So I'll just, where was the earlier warning message here? The earlier warning message was somewhere here, just expected warning, right? Expected warning. I'll just modify that expected warning here. Expected warning. In this place, I'll modify. Okay. Here I'll write down string expected warning is called first. Okay. I think this need to be updated for everything, guys. Okay. This was for string first name warning, this one. Okay. Then here I need to update this for last name field also. First name field, last name field also I'll modify. That is last name must be. Last name must be. Okay. Last name must be. Remaining everything is same. And for what was the other one? Email. Where is email field? Email field, we simply are not verifying the warning message. Since we are just checking warning message should not come, so don't have to worry much there. Coming to the telephone field, guys, we are getting a different warning message. That is, telephone must be between 3 and 32 characters is the expected warning message. Okay, I'll give that here. Telephone must be between 3 and 32 characters is a message. For 0 characters, we'll get that warning message. Here, input telephone is there. That's okay. Okay, so then here single character is there. For that also input telephone we have to modify here. Input telephone. 2 characters also input telephone. And then I need to give 3 characters, guys. Copy this here. Otherwise, copy this here. 16 characters this is. ABC I'll give. It will not get anything. And we also have to give ABCD. Then I need to give till no, P. Up to P means how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 also is good. Okay. So for A also warning message will come. They have to verify that dot get text and warning message. Uh, okay. For 0, what I am doing here, expected warning message is there. For 1 also, expected warning message should come. This one we have tried here. For 2 also, warning message should come. For 3, warning message should not come. So for that I am writing like this, input telephone is displayed should return false, then only it will become pass. It will pass, otherwise it will fail. Okay. For 4 letters also, we should not get the warning message. That's what we are doing here. Asset false we have written intentionally. And if for 16 also, we should not get the warning message. For 16 also, we should not get the warning message. For 16 also, we should not get the warning message. Asset dot asset false only we have to write this. Okay. So dot asset false. Should not get any warning message for 16. I'll go here to the last name field once, and for 16, is there anything? Yeah, fine. For 32, it was there. That's okay. Then next, for 32, we have to verify 16 to the 32. I have to copy this part and paste it here. And here I'll copy this. I'll just paste it here. 16 to the 32, it will become 32 characters are there. And if I enter the telephone number into that, click on the continue button and here input telephone. We should not get any warning message for 32 also. But more than 32, if I give 33, we should get the warning message. Okay. Q. I'll just give Q here and here. Here warning message should come. For verifying the warning message, I'll take this part. Okay. Warning message should come here. Okay. Okay. Here warning message will come. That's it. Okay. With this, we have verified the telephone field. Then password field, guys. Password field. Only for this one warning message is coming, for this one warning message is not coming, because this will simply say whether it is matching or not. So we don't have to worry about this particular field. We have to worry only about the password field only. For that only we'll get a warning message. We have to verify. Password must be between 4 and 20 characters. We have to verify. Okay. Between what? 4 and 20. So simply I'll write down where is the password field. Telephone field is over. Somewhere here, password field is gone in between. We'll just remove this part and provide that here. Here I'll put a separation just for understanding. We are not getting confused. I'm doing that. Here I'll simply say copy this and simply put a semicolon and say password field. Password field is equal to, hold the mouse on the password field and create a local variable and copy this part and simply write down password field dot then what is the verification we have to do, guys? We have to do a lot of verifications this time. Copy all this stuff. Copy all this stuff, guys. Copy all this stuff that we have done for the telephone field and paste it here. And then modify the stuff here. That is, first of all, take the password field and replace all these things with the password field. Wherever you see telephone field, just change that to the password field. That's the first thing that we have to do. Okay, once that is done, send keys. If you don't enter anything, we'll get a warning message, right? We'll get a warning message. What is expected warning message here? Expected warning message. I'll just write down here. String, not string. Directly say expected warning. Already declared, right? This is a warning message we should get. Okay. This is the latest warning message we should get. Here, put a semicolon here. That's it. So are we getting this warning message or not is something we have to verify. Okay. Here, input telephone is there, right? Input password should be there here. Copy this input password, input password, input password, input password, input password. Okay. Expected warning message. That's a dot asset equals dot get text input password A, input password AB, input password ABC, input password ABCD. Copy the same thing, guys. Copy the same thing. Same warning message should come for 0 characters, 1 character. We should get the same warning message. 2 characters also we should get the same warning message. For 3 characters also we should get the same, because it should be between up to 3. It's fine. Copy this part. Up to 3 it's fine. From 4 it should not come. 3, right? Up to 3. Because the warning message is from 4 to 20. Once you give 4 characters here, we should not get the warning message. So to say that we are not getting the warning message, we have to copy this one and verify that here. Okay, we are not getting any warning message. Okay, is displayed should not be true. Okay, if it is true, it will fail the test. Okay, then for 4, for 5, we should not get any warning message for 5. Boundary values I'm calculating, guys. Okay, as I'm just following equivalence class partitioning and boundary value analysis kind of techniques for test data here. Okay, so because of the ranges, I have to check like this. Okay, is displayed ABCD. It's not displayed means we are good to go, and we have to give 4. So I'll just give some A B C D E F G H I J up to J, I'll say, and here 10 characters only. 10 characters only. 10 characters also we should not get any warning message. We should not get any warning message for 10 characters. The next one for 20 characters. Okay, for 20 characters we have to verify next. That is 1 to this is 10, right? Copy this 10. Up to 20 it is allowed, right? So we can go with 20. Can go with the 19 also. 19, 20, 21 we can verify. And for 19, we should not get any warning message. Just write like this. That's enough. What about for 20? Copy this 2 times. 2 more times. 1, 2. For 20 means IJ. For 20 also, we should not get any warning message. For 21, IJK. For 21, there should be a problem, guys. We should get a warning message, okay? For 21, we should get the warning message. So asset dot asset equals, we should get the warning message for 21, okay? So every field is having a different properties, guys. That's why we have to verify like this. And yeah, that's it. I think so. Password and text field should be 422 characters per password field. Alignment of the all the fields on the page should be good. There's one more verification here that all the fields on the page should be properly aligned, guys. Okay, when I go to this particular register account page, when I go to this particular register account page, guys, I should see the alignment properly. Okay. So what I will do to verify the alignment is first I will take the screenshot of this page and then compare this screenshot with that. First I'll take the screenshot of this page, guys, by running the script, and the same screenshot I will use for comparing with the next screenshot to see whether the alignment of this page is good or not. Okay. So for that to happen, guys, I need to write the code for taking the screenshot here. Uh, that is, I need to typecast a driver with takes screenshot interface. Take screenshot ts is equal to over the mouse, create local variable over the mouse on take screenshot, import this from Selenium library. After the ts dot get screenshot as output type dot file. After that output type dot file, you have to write this will return you the file src screenshot. Okay, screenshot src screenshot source screenshot. Okay, then hold the mouse on this, import this, sorry, control z, import this from over the mouse, import this from java.io. Then after that, file handler dot copy file src screenshot. Here I have to say new file of, okay, new file of in double quotes. Just give double quotes. Just give the path of the project. That is here I need to give system dot get property user.dir. This will get the path of the project, and I need to append to this path of the project under the screenshots folder. The screenshot need to be taken. Screenshots folder. Under the screenshots folder with the name register page alignment ex, uh, expected expected alignment, I'll say for now. So I don't have any expected screenshot with me, so I'm taking the screenshot to get the expected screenshot. Initially we'll do like this, but later we'll change this to actual register page actual alignment. For the first time I'll just create this as initial. Okay, over the mouse. Okay, what is the problem here? Any mistakes I've done? Save this. File handler dot copy src new file. Delete this. Here one error is coming. So some parenthesis problem, that's it. System.get property plus double backward slash. What is the problem here? Okay, put the circular bracket here. Now it's okay. Over the mouse. You can use try catch block or ignore the exception for now. That's okay. So in real time, we have to put try catch blocks. Okay. Wherever we get a suggestion, we have to put try catch blocks in real time. Fine, guys. This is done. This part is done, guys. Okay. So it will take a screenshot and copy into the screenshots folder. Let's see that whether the screenshot is getting copied or not. So before it gets copied and all right, I'll do one something that I'll say driver dot navigate dot to of. If I browse like this, okay, once I am on this page and click on the continue button, warning messages will be there. So I have to like this. If I do, what is that I'm writing here? Sorry, just give me a second. Click on the continue button. This will come like this. I'll just need to copy this and paste the URL and press enter. The warning messages are going off. So copy this part, copy this URL and paste it here. Okay, just refreshing the page. Just refreshing the page by navigating. So the fields will be clear. It will take a proper screenshot. After that, I need to verify that screenshot with expected screenshot. I'll tell you what. So let's run this code and see so far whatever we have written is working fine or not. And we need to compare the screenshot, guys. The reason I'm taking the screenshot is I need to compare this expected screenshot with the actual screenshot. But for now, we are generating an expected screenshot for now. Save all and run this code. Right click, run as test and test. Okay, is there any problem anywhere? Maybe a lot of mistakes we may have done. Let's see that. Something got failed. Stale element reference exception. Okay, we are getting stale element reference exception. Maybe we are navigating away because of which we are getting a stale element reference exception. In which line we are getting that stale element reference exception, we have to find it out. Okay. So where is the stale element reference exception we got? We have to find it out. Test runner, test ng, so abstract. I don't see any class anywhere. That's okay. But which line I need to still investigate? Constructor, error code, driver command, remote web driver. Yeah, this one. 46th line here, we are getting stale element reference exception somehow. Why we are getting stale element? We are clicking on the continue button for the second time maybe. Once you click on the continue button, once you click on the continue button, the page is getting refreshed, and because of which first name field is going off. Okay. Once you click on the continue button, the first name field is going off. So we can do one thing. If that is the case, simply redeclare that again. Once you click on the continue button, this is not working. So copy this part and put that here. Okay. That's the only way, guys. Here again, if you click on the continue button, it will go away. Just put that. Here again, you click on the moment you click on the continue button, you have to take care of that process. Okay, click on the continue button and then reassign the element. Okay, click on the continue button, reassign the element. Okay, so coming to the last name field, also same thing. Copy this part of the last name field. If you click on the continue button, this will go off. Okay, if you click on the continue button, this will go off. So we have to reassign that. Every time you click on the continue button, you have to redeclare the element. Okay, and then let's click on this email field, properly declaring again. And here, are you clicking any continue button here and you're not using anywhere? That's okay, it will be fine. Then telephone field, let's try with the telephone field. If you click on the continue button, next verification, it will be gone. Next verification, it will be gone. Click on the continue button, next verification, scale element reference exception. DOM will be refreshed, because of which we have to write like this. Okay, done. Telephone field is also done. Okay, I'm not doing it properly here. Where is the telephone field thing? Telephone field is equal to, I'm not copying. Okay, telephone field is equal to, 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 and then telephone field is equal to, telephone field is equal to, done. Okay, this is also done. Then password field. For password field, copy this one. And once you click on the continue button, once you click on the continue button, you have to give that. Once you click on the continue button, give that. Once you click on the continue button, give that. Once you click on the continue button, give that. Once you click on the continue button, give that. Once you click on the continue button, give that. Once you click on the continue button, give that. So moment you click on the continue button, you have to reassign the password field. There is no other way. Actual confirmed password field. Okay. So nothing is required there. That's it. I think we are good to go. Let's see whether this will work this time or not. Earlier it was not working. Let's see whether it will work or not. Right click run and session the test. The stale element reference exception should not come this time for us. Okay. Let's go here. Again, it got failed. Again, we got stale element reference exception, but which line we have to see again? You see, a lot of issues are there here. So here, somewhere here, it should be there. 48th line. Okay. The continue button is also going off. Okay. Once you click on the continue button. Okay. This part is working fine, but continue button is going off. Copy this line. This is what is the problem with stale element reference exception, guys. Okay. Once you click on the continue button, next time you'll not get the continue button. Okay. Next time you're not going to get the continue button. So for this also I have to make sure that I give the element like first name. Once you click on the continue button, it will be gone. Once you click on the continue button, it will be gone. And here also same thing. Once you click on the continue button, last name field is done. And here you are clicking on the continue button. Okay. Just queue wherever it is possible. I'll create a web element for the continue button and last name fields here. Once you click on the continue button, anywhere you are clicking on the continue button here. Yeah. Before you use the continue button, you have to create a web element for the continue button. Simple. Continue button, 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 continue button. Then where exactly? Yeah, here continue button, 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 continue button. A lot of places we clicked on the continue button, so we have to do that. There's no other way. We have to do this. Save this, guys. Save this, and now run the script to see whether it is working fine this time. Even continue button also stale element reference exception is coming. We are reassigning the driver.find element of the continue button with the continue button this time, so that it will work next time. What is the problem again? One more problem is coming. Again, no such element exception, no unable to locate the element. Input first name. Okay. How to overcome this problem? In which line it is? You have to see in which line. This 150th line, somewhere forward we went, but here is displayed, we are verifying and setting it for false, but this element is not found, it is saying. So how to overcome this problem? We can do one thing. Try block. I'll put a try block here. If you're getting an exception like no such element exception means, say catch exception E, and here this means the test has been failed, passed. Okay, you don't have to write like this. This assertion I'll write here. Okay, dot get text only, right? Expected warning should come, but it's not coming. Where I'm writing actually in 50th line, I have to do that, but here I'm writing here somewhere here. Okay, I'll do one thing. Just Control Z, 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 Control Z. Okay, 50th line I have to go. In which line? We got it in 50th line, right? So go to the, all these are the, we have to do all this stuff, guys. Otherwise, will not work. 50th line. Here we have to surround this with try catch blocks. Or is there any other better way? Try what is displayed. So this element is not found. It is saying simple words. Warning message is displayed means it's not displayed. So it's in case of displayed, it will be true. But in case of not displayed, we are getting an exception. So I'll just write catch exception, no such element exception, no such element exception E for the mouse, import it, and here write down. Here write, don't write anything, it will be passed, simple. Okay, if an exception comes means it has been passed. Okay, if exception doesn't come, also it will be passed. Okay, fine. Okay, assert dot assert true, and then true. Simply write assert true of true. That's it. Okay. If the exception happens, this is the thing. So we have to do the same thing wherever we put is displayed. We have to write that code, guys. Whenever you write is displayed, we have to write this code. There's no other way. That's where it is displayed. Yeah, here. Just write that code. Again, is displayed. Write this code. Then here, expected warning is a different thing. It will come. That's okay. But here again is displayed is there. In place of is displayed, you just write that. And here, instead of input first name, you just change it to input last name. That's the only change you have to do. Copy this thing and come back here. And if anywhere you see is displayed, you have to change that like that. Okay. Is displayed. Then here is displayed. Then here also is displayed. Then here this is email field actually. This is last name and this is email field. For email field, provide that first for now. And here take the input email and copy that here. Copy this part. Email is also done. Then is displayed is there any other stuff? Expected warning is displayed is there here. Here paste it and here write down input telephone. Copy this input telephone and paste it here. And copy this part. This one also is displayed telephone field only. The next one is display telephone field only. Then done. Okay, somewhere here is displayed asset equals is there. And asset equals asset false is there. He is displayed will be there for asset false. Here you just provide input password here. Input password. Copy this part. Wherever is displayed is there, just paste that. Paste it. Expected warning, you don't change it. Only for is displayed, you have to change. Okay. I think I have changed it properly. I think all the things are done. Let's run this code again. This time, let's see what will happen. Again, it stopped. Again, it stopped, guys. One more problem coming in. Input first name, we already have modified this, right? Again, the same line we are getting the error. Okay, 53rd line, that is nothing but this line we are getting. Try catch. Okay, why we are getting no such element exception still? Dot is displayed. If it is getting also, should be verified here, right? Okay, sorry. It's came from Java, guys. Okay, it should not be imported from Java. It should be imported from Selenium. That was the problem. Remove this part. Okay, hover the mouse. Import it from Selenium library, guys. Import it from Java. Import it from Selenium library. Now it will be okay. Now it will be okay. Small mistake. So no such element is not the only there in Selenium, guys. It's also there in Java library. So if you do like this, it will be overcome. This time, let's see what will happen. It's not stop. If it stops, then we are bad. Okay, looks like it's going forward. Let's see. So far, so good. Stop there or it's continuing. We don't know. Okay, let's see. Is there any problem here? Yeah, some assertion came. We proceeded, but assert expected false but found true. For what? For what line we got that exception? We have to see. 84. Okay, what is this one actually? For first name field, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Warning message should not come here. That's okay. For 32 characters, warning message should not come. Is displayed. I'm just verifying that, right? But why this is failing here? Why this assertion is failing? 84th line. Once I click on the continue button, which line it is? 84. I just moved. This is the line it was failing. So here 32 characters are there. 16 to the 32. For 32, it should accept. I'll copy this part and paste it here and click on continue button. We should not get a warning message. That's what I am trying to verify here. Warning message should not come. Following sibling is displayed when assertion warning is displayed false. I'm saying so. Warning message is displayed will return false here. False or false. It is true. Then it should be good only, right? Where I'm going wrong here. Almost there, but still it's going wrong somewhere. Asset dot asset false. This from Selenium only is displayed. But return false also we should be okay. Don't know why it's happening there. Let me run it again. Right click run as test ng test. Yeah, the test looks simple, but you know how much efforts we are putting into this single test is something that we have to note it down, guys. Sometimes it happens like that only. A, then A, B, then warning message has not come. Warning message has come this time. This line it's failing. A, C, D. Okay. Maybe. Okay. I got it. What is the problem? I understood, guys. Okay. Simple mistake we have done. That is, we have done a simple mistake here. I understood the problem. So I'll just open the file here. And you see, before you enter anything into the first name field, once first you enter this one, right? Before you enter anything into the second, for the second time, you're entering something, right? Do something like this, okay? Dot clear, you have to say. Dot clear. You have to clear the text and then enter, okay? First name field dot clear. For the second one, before you enter anything, just clear it and then enter. What else is there here? Any other inputs we are giving apart from AB here? Yeah, here we are giving clear and enter. Clear and enter. Clear and enter. Okay. For last name field also, just better to write clear statement everywhere, guys. Okay. Clear and enter. Clear and enter. Dot clear. Here also clear and enter. Here also clear and enter. Here also clear and enter. Wherever you are entering the text, clear that field and then enter the text. Okay, then it will be okay. Otherwise, it is appending. Previous text it is appending, and the assertions are working in a different way because of that reason. Clear this particular text and here email field dot clear. Okay, dot email field dot clear. In case then wherever you see that telephone field dot clear, you have to say dot clear. Then telephone field dot clear. 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 Then password field dot clear. Password field dot clear. Then copy this and write down. You see, we are learning a lot. Let's not worry about whether we are getting solution easily or not. Let's let's take it positive and see what are the different things that we are learning while automating such kind of test. You see, not even I remember anything. Okay, while writing the script, based on my knowledge and experience, I can detect what kind of problems we are doing. So this is how we are going to get a real time experience, guys. You see, it's not in real time. If you are unable to automate something, right, this is a way to do it. Okay, so we should be able to understand what is really going wrong. Okay, so this AB was appending to A. It's not getting cleared. So I am clearing and freshly typing AB so that it will work fine. Okay. So that's the thing we have to do, guys. Okay. Password field dot clear. Here also password field dot clear. Password field dot clear. Password field dot clear. Then password field dot clear. Then here also before. Okay. Here actual. Okay. This is not the problem. Okay. We don't have to clear anything. We are not entering anything here. That's it. Now you see, we may have moved to the next okay, next level. Let's run the script and see whether it is working fine or not now. A lot of fixes we are doing for the automation code to work fine. So far so good. Should clear and type AB. Should clear and type the next one. For the next variability, it should clear and do that. For the next one, it should clear and do that. Second one, it started. Clear and do it. Second one. So it's clearing and doing it. That's great. We can see that visually also what is happening on the screen. Third one, it started email field. Okay, there's a problem here. Email address, lengthy email address. Okay, there is a limit. Looks like there is a limit, like till where it's not telling us, but it's saying it's an invalid email address. I'll try to reduce the number of characters here and try to click on the button. One I have reduced, two have reduced. Okay, till here it is accepting. There is a size here, but we don't know what is the size. We don't know as per the client requirements. We don't know, but invalid email wise, it was invalid. This is a maximum one it can take. So I'll just go to the script and give that email address. Okay, just give that email address here. Where was that email? As much as lengthy email address, I'm going to give here. Okay. Otherwise, it's giving invalid email address. The lengthiest email address I'm trying to give there. So where was the email address, guys? Yeah, this was the email. I'll just give a valid email address. That's okay. Save it. Now run the script again. Now run the script again. So we are improving the script to the next level, guys. We are improving the script to the next level. What is happening? Let's see. Hoping for the script to work fine now for all the fields. In the email field, it was failed because I gave an email address which is out of range for that general existence of the emails itself. Okay. That much big email will not be there as per this application. Okay. For every field, it's doing a lot of verifications, guys. We are checking each and everything. The script is not done it. Still, if it works fine, also it's not done it. Telephone, it's verifying now. Okay. It's verifying for the telephone field now with all the different sets of data, valid and invalid. For some invalid, for some things we are getting warning message. For some things we are not getting the warning message. It's something we are checking here. Did it stop? Looks like it got stopped here. There's a problem here. Again, there is a problem with the telephone field. Unable to locate. Okay, why it's giving like this? Let's see. Let's go here. Not this one. Sorry. Again, go to the console. Click on the proper file. Okay, okay. This one, 256th line, we are getting the error. 256th line, we are getting the error. I didn't provide that in the try catch blocks is a problem. Okay, I need to provide try block. And then here you see I forgot to provide try catch block. Somehow it got missed. Catch, no such, no such element, exception, E. If there is no such element also, it's fine. Okay. We'll say assert dot assert true. And here give true. Okay, that's enough. That's it. Now save this. See, we are rectifying the problems one by one. Let's run the script, right click, run as. Again, close this and right click, run as. Test in the test. Let's see till where it will pass this time. I'm running multiple times and modifying the script so that the test will pass. Okay, I'm making sure I'm making some changes to the automation code so that the test case will pass. So it completed with the first name field, it went to the last name field and verifying with the different sets of data for the last name field here. Okay. Telephone field it is verifying now. Telephone field it is verifying now. Password field it is verifying. It's verifying for the password field. Let's see till where it will go. Let it go, let it go, let it run. If it stops, then we have to worry. If it doesn't stop, there is no problem. Looks like it got stopped a bit. Let's go here and see. Some assertion came. No such element exception, unable to locate. Okay, let's go to the code and see. Let's go to the console and see where exactly it got failed. Again, 366. You see, again is okay. Expected get text is not coming. It's saying no such element exception. For this particular thing, no such element exception is coming, guys. Why? Telephone field must be between 3 and 32 characters. I'll give this and paste it here. Click on the continue button. Warning message is not coming for this. I thought warning message will come here for that. Why I thought warning message will come. So if I don't give this and try to click on continue button, must be between 4 and 20 characters it was saying. So I was giving some 20 characters maybe. There was a defect or something. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 guys. For 21, warning message should come actually, but warning because here it's clearly saying 20 characters, right? Password must be between 4 and 20 characters, but it may be 32, I don't know. Okay. But warning message is coming like this 4 and 32 or something, we don't know. But 20 it is there, but it's not. There's a defect here. Okay. For this particular thing, there's a defect. Even though I give 21, these are 21 characters. If I give 21 characters, warning message is not coming. If I give 20 characters, okay. If I give something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 20. Warning is not coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Let's try this one. Is one? No, it's not coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay. Even though warning message is there, it's not coming, guys. There is a problem in this particular thing. So we have to report that as failure. Okay. We have to report that as a failure, guys. That's definitely a failure thing. But since it is not working, guys, since it is not working, there is a defect here. Okay. It has to get the warning message, but still it is not working. I'll just uncomment this. I'll just put a comment here so that I would like to verify the remaining stuff. Okay. I would like to verify the remaining stuff. Okay. Because of this particular line, this particular test should definitely fail. And this particular test should definitely fail, guys. Okay. This particular test should definitely fail. No such element exception or something should come. It should fail. But ultimately, even though it fails, okay, so we are just commenting it out so that the application wise only the functionality is working, not working well. So I'm just commenting this part so that it will not fail the script in between. The next one is remaining lines of code I want to run. Right click run as. Again, I need to run, guys. Okay, I know this is a hectic process, but to come to the end, we have to do that. I'm not doing that assertion because the application functionality is not working according to the requirements. Okay, 4 and 20 characters they mentioned. If even I give that 40 characters, also it's taking the password field. Okay. The script is running again. So let's wait for the script to complete. Now password field or telephone field or password telephone field only it's verifying with the different sets of data. A lot of fields are there, so the application, this particular test case has become hectic because of the lot of fields. You can create a lot of reusable methods, guys, as part of the frameworks, but we are not doing that right now. Maybe in the upcoming sessions we'll do that. Okay. For now, we are focusing more on the, uh, creating the automation scripts for the test case. Okay, that's it. Password also is done. Okay, it has passed because I have commented that line which generally fails, and let's see whether screenshot has been taken or not. Rightly here and say refresh here, and expand the screenshots folder and see register page expected alignment. Screenshot has been taken properly. Okay, this is a screenshot that has been taken properly, guys. This is a screenshot that has been taken properly of the visible area of the screen. The screenshot has been taken. This is a visible area of the screen for which the screenshot has been taken. Okay. So if we can check this same screenshot, okay, this is expected screenshot, right? I'll do one thing. I'll just go to the code and say this time I'll say register page actual alignment, actual alignment, expected alignment, actual alignment that is coming with the script. I need to I have to verify this screenshot with that screenshot. That's what I need to do. How to verify that? In one of the script I have done that, guys. I don't remember the number actually, but I'll find it out. We have verified the screenshots in one of the number. Okay. Email thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. There was some test case number that I have automated. Okay, by providing all the fields. Yeah, this one, guys, ninth, verification by providing the existing account details into the email field. Instead of warning message, for the warning messages, we have verified this ninth test case. Let's go to the ninth test case and do the same stuff. This is the ninth test case, but it's very simple. Okay. Existing email address. Okay. This is not the one. Invalid. Invalid. This is the one, guys. 10th one then. 10th one. We have the script there for comparing the two screenshots. You see, this particular method I'm using in multiple places. This particular method I'm using in multiple places, not only in this particular file, also in another file I have to use this. I need to copy this into the test case number 18 also. Instead of copying that into the test case number 18, what I can do here is, I'll just cut it from there and go to the src main Java utils package. In the common utils, I'll paste that method. And after pasting that method there, here I'll put static here, guys. I'll put static here. Okay, then save this. So, okay. I need to call this method compared to, okay, I need to call this particular method compared to screenshots from the common utilities. Here also I'll do the same thing. I removed it from 10th line, right? Here I have to say common utilities. I moved it to the centralized place so that, import this, okay, common utilities. Correct only, right? Common utils, sorry, utils, utils. Now import this. That's it. Okay. Now in the 18th line also I need the same code, guys. Okay. Already have demonstrated that code in the previous thing. So here I need to compare the same thing. So I need to call that thing. Okay. So here I'll have to write assert assert true or something. And I need to do the verification here. That is common utils dot compare two screenshots. So here I need to give the paths of the two screenshots, guys. I need to give the path of the two screenshots. So in this, how did I give the paths? You just see here. For the first one, I said system dot and all this one and system dot get property again for the second one. Okay. I have to give the same way. I have to give in the same way. I'll just go to this and here I'll say for the first actual one, to get the actual one, once I refresh this project, I'm going to get the actual one. Okay. So this is the actual one, guys. System dot get property. This part is the actual one. Copy this path and paste it here. Expected, okay, register page actual alignment and expected alignment is here. Register page expected alignment. Copy the same thing. Copy the same thing. Paste it here. Expected. Register page expected alignment dot png. Expected alignment dot png. Okay. Save this. Now, if the actual matches with the expected, then we are good to go. Okay. That's how the script will work. So to verify that alignment of this particular page is correct or not, I'm taking a screenshot. Previous script I took one screenshot, and since it is according to the client requirements, I made that previous screenshot as an expected screenshot. Now this time it will take the actual screenshot. If the actual and expected matches, this actual and expected here matches, then the both screenshots will be equal, and because of that test will pass. Let's see what will happen this time. Errors are there. Where are the errors? I don't know where exactly the errors are. Yeah, here are the errors. 10th line. Okay, here also one more compare screenshots thing is there. So here also I have to say common utils dot. Okay, done. Save all. Still error is there. Let's click on this here also. Common utils dot. Control Z. Common utils dot. Save this. Yeah, all the errors are gone. All the errors are gone now. Simply say close all. Go to the script and run it. Right click, run as test ng test. This 18th test case, guys. Things are becoming difficult when we go forward with the different test cases. Finally, the test case should pass along with the screenshot thing. The test case need to pass in this case. Okay. So it's verifying the first name field with the different sets of possible data. Now it will work on the other field. Okay, it's verifying the password field now. Anyhow, there is a problem with the password field, even though it's saying the first name, the password field will be between 1 and 20 characters, but it's not obeying that. Should close the browser. If everything is fine, it should close the browser, guys. That's taken the screenshot, but it's not closing the browser somehow. It got fields are equal. If there is no difference, it will return. Okay. If there is a difference, it will return true. If there is no difference, it will return false. If there is no difference means these two screenshots are equal. So that's how it should work. That's the reason it has failed. Okay. Otherwise, the script was very fine, guys. But only problem was I have not, instead of assert true, I have written assert false here while comparing screenshots. Okay. Let me run it again. Right click run as test. So it's verifying the last name field. Now it's verifying the email field. Now it's verifying the telephone field. Now it's verifying the password field. Okay, it will take a screenshot, compare the screenshot with the expected and actual screenshots will be compared. Okay, not found true. Okay, so I understood one more thing, that is I just put the mouse, maybe it's capturing the mouse or something. Okay, previous screenshot I'll see what is the difference. This is a expected one. It's kind of clean and neat, but actual one, guys, this is highlighted. You see, because of my mouse, I am putting the mouse there. That's why it's getting failed. So this time I'll make sure that I'll not put the mouse there. Right click run as session test. I'll just put the mouse somewhere here. Small issues will make this happen, guys. Okay, let's see. Verifying the telephone field, password field now. So for the best, this time I didn't place my mouse anywhere on the screen so that a proper screenshot will be taken. Once the password field is done, it should take a proper screenshot and this should pass this time. Let's hope for the best. There should not be any small difference, otherwise the result will come false. Okay, so what's the problem here? Again, but found true is coming. So I'll do one thing. I'll just delete this and make this actual and as expected. Rename. I'll just say expected here. Now run the script. Right click run as test. Okay, multiple runs I have to do here. I made the recent screenshot as the latest actual expected screenshot. Let's see what will happen this time. Email feed it's checking. Script is still running. Let's wait. Yeah, now it got passed. Everything is working fine now. So finally, guys, we were able to run the script without any problems. But ultimately, we have commented this line, guys. If I don't comment this, I will not be able to demonstrate the screenshot part for alignment purpose. So this I have commented it. In as per the real nature of the automation script, this should fail the test. Okay, this will fail the test. So you can uncomment this one. You can uncomment this one. The test will fail until the developers will fix this problem because their warning message is coming as 4 and 20. But here, if even though I give some more 21, 22, 23, I'm not getting any warning message here. That's the problem. That's the reason the script is getting failed here. Okay, that's the reason the script is getting failed here. So this one should be fixed by the developers. Okay, in the application, then only the test will pass. Otherwise, test is going to fail. because of this 368th line. Fine. So guys, all this code I'll upload into the repository, cloud repository. You can take it from there. Okay. So let me upload this code into the cloud repository. Okay, this is a code. Control A, Control C. Go to this local repos, qfox, local repos. So where is that project? Yeah, here. Control V. Okay, right click, show more options, get status, get add dot, get status, git commit hyphen yum tc underscore rf underscore 018. Okay. It felt very easy while automating the test case, but this became very lengthy. That's what happens in real time, guys. Okay, we cannot expect what test case will be like what. Git push origin main, done. Okay, this is done. The code is uploaded. I'll show you where to get the code from. New. Here, search for Arun Motori GitHub. Go to the cloud repo. This one link, GitHub link. Go to the repositories. Here, search for live. In this live, you'll get this Java projects kind of stuff. Live automation, Selenium Java projects repository. You'll get click on that. Here you'll find. Okay. So today's code is there here, SRC. Go to SRC under the test Java, under the register, you'll find the test case number 18 that just now have been uploaded. This is the line. Okay, this is the one. This is the entire code I have written in this today's session. So guys, that's all for this session. In the next session, I'm going to automate the next test case. 18th test case is completed, guys. Okay, I'm going to automate the 19th test case in the next session. Till then, see you. Bye bye.